Hey everybody, and welcome back to another monthly market update. My name's Nick with the Daymond Realty Group. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video if you find it useful. It's really helpful. Let's have a look and see what happened in the month of May. If we're taking a look at all of the areas across the board, one thing is really consistent, and that's that inventory is really low. According to the Board of Hamilton and Burlington, currently the average supply is at 1.7 months, which does put it into currently a seller's market. And although we have seen some pressure from increased rates and it is affecting sales, one thing that's keeping and even responsible for a little bit of the increases that we've seen month over month is a lack of inventory. There's not many houses available, and I know that a lot of people looking across different price ranges are able to notice this right now. All right, let's take a moment to dive into each of these areas and see how the different cities and municipalities have been affected by this low inventory and consistent pressure of interest rates. Let's start off with Oakville. In Oakville, we're looking at a decrease month over month of roughly 1.6%, but we're also noticing that the days on market is actually down as well. So what this could be related to is the fact that the pressure of the interest rates, and because the average sale price for Oakville is a lot higher than a lot of the surrounding areas, this could be them feeling the effect of this increased rate pressure a little bit more than some of the surrounding areas. So what we're seeing is a slight decrease in price, and homes that are getting listed are actually selling quicker than they were the prior month. When we have a look at Burlington, it's down about 2.5% on the average sale price month over month, and days on market again is also down about 10%. So things are selling relatively quicker, but the prices are struggling a little bit with these interest rate hikes. We'll have to sit back and see how the month of June comes together with all this at play. Hamilton, the average sale price is up roughly 1% from the month prior, and the average days on market is down about 17%. So a little bit of an increase in average sale price, and we're seeing homes selling much quicker. I can definitely tell you that because of the price points in Hamilton and what you can get for your money, it tends to be viewed at for a place where your money can go a little bit further. And I think for that reason, it's continuing to chip away and fight back against these rate increases. Mississauga is up around a whopping 6% month over month, and their days on market is almost down 40%. And I always find that anything close to Toronto is usually where these larger changes start from up top, and it's almost like a ripple effect. So it'll go down and affect Mississauga, and then Oakville, and then Burlington after that. So we could be in for some shifts happening over the next couple months. Time will tell, but it looks like Mississauga has had a great month over month change from the previous month. We'll leave you with some final thoughts. With all these changes happening constantly with the mortgage rates, make sure that you're having really up-to-date and down-to-earth chats with your mortgage professionals. Make sure that you have a firm understanding on what you can afford, how long your rates are being held for, because when you're going out into this market, although we're not at the all-time high prices, things still are selling quickly, and we seem to be chipping away back towards a higher price point. So just make sure that you have everything that you need to know laid out in front. As always, if you have any questions at all about what your home could be worth or where some good areas that you might consider purchasing are, please feel free to reach out. We'll put a link below that directly links to my calendar so that you can book directly in with myself. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll catch you again next month. Take care.